Hi, I'm Rich Harvey, buyer's agent and CEO of Propertybuyer. With lockdowns dragging on in Sydney and Melbourne, how will this impact the spring property market? Will we continue to see property prices rise or flatten out? Prices are still rising because of a serious lack of supply. Lockdown hasn't deterred buyer demand, but it has put a big dent in listing volumes. The spring property market will be very different to previous years. Due to persistent lockdowns, we're likely to see a much more muted volume of properties offered up for sale this year. We're unlikely to see many Super Saturdays where you get thousands of properties offered up for auction. Instead, buyers will be out in force, hungry and frustrated, and highly motivated to secure their next property. Vendors will also be anxiously looking at the market and hoping to see an increase in listings so they can make an easy transition to their next home. I predict that once we come out of this draconian lockdown, there's likely to be a frenzy of activity. We could see a late rush of listings right up to Christmas during December. So what does all this mean for prices? Well, ANZ Bank recently revised their property forecasts. Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Hobart and Canberra are all predicted to show over 20% price growth this year, followed up by a 6 to 8% rise in 2022. Now there's three ways to describe these rapid price increases: amazing, frightening or motivating, depending on which way you look at it. Firstly, amazing, because we've seen one of the strongest property market rebounds coming off the back of a major economic shock. The property market has proved resilient. The doomsayers have been proven wrong. COVID-19, in fact, has been a major catalyst for rapid property increases because it's accelerated a number of trends like working from home or seeking a lifestyle property where you don't need to commute. Secondly, frightening, because many of us wonder how our children will be able to afford to get into the property market. Many buyers have been priced out of the market in one area and are now re-evaluating their options or considering other types of housing. Or they're perhaps moving to another city or regional area following that exodus to lifestyle. And thirdly, motivating. For those fortunate enough to have strong borrowing capacity, now is an ideal time to buy for immediate capital growth. I get asked several times a day, Rich, is now a good time to buy? And my usual reply is this: the best time to buy was 10 years ago, but that boat sailed, so the next best time to buy is now. If you're considering waiting till after Christmas or early next year, then be prepared to pay a higher price. Waiting and hoping is not a good strategy. Please reach out if we can help you on your property journey. I'm Rich Harvey, thanks for watching.